Hello to my dreamers. I hope you guys are doing well. This is Dreamseer 444. And let me just start by asking y'all this one question. Why y'all ain't tell me Dunkin' had their pumpkin spice back? Because I just found out yesterday and it's going to be a whole problem. Yes, I love me some pumpkin spice. So listen, the energies have been so crazy lately, and I understand, people are going through, we're all going through different things. And even though you may get a reading and it doesn't resonate with you, it's resonating with someone. And I'm finding this out more and more. Even when I see these cold cases, police activity, people are really going through some stuff. And I'm like, what the world y'all into? Well, it's not always the collective that's into something. It's people around, and so I'm picking up that energy a lot more. So take it how it resonates. Don't you know whatever doesn't apply to you, just let it slide. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of going with the flow here. I do have the message of love deck in my hand, so it must be for a reason, because I don't start with this reading. I don't start with this deck, but let's see what's going on here. Okay, yeah. So you've learned the spiritual lesson about something. All right, you've mastered something. Congratulations to you. Okay, so for whoever I'm speaking to, there's a cycle that's closed because you've learned the spiritual lesson here. There's no need to go forward. So it looks like you'll be going on to the next level of something here. What's this? Yeah, you are divinely protected and lean on your inner circle. So I feel like I'm talking to someone who has just come out of a harsh lesson. Know that you are safe and divinely guided. Lean on your inner circle during this time, as you go through recovery, okay? But once again, congratulations to you for overcoming some difficult task, a difficult season of your life. Yeah, you are protected. You were being guided the whole way. Even if you didn't see it, you were being guided the whole way. All right, so that's someone's message here for that. Let's take a look at the tarot and let's see what's the overall energy here of this reading. Those lessons be hard, child. Ooh. And when you're in it, you don't see your way out sometimes. You be trying to figure out what is going on, but you're being divinely guided. You had to learn something. Now it's time to heal. What's the overall energy? Three of Pentacles. This is about you possibly collaborating with others, or it's time for you to expand something. It's time for you. I feel like it's just time for you elevation. This is almost like someone, to me, who is being initiated in. This person that's on top of this bench, he has his hand up like he's making them solemnly swear or something. So some of you may have recently taken an oath or made a vow, or this is your vow to God, or you've made a vow to yourself. It's time for you to expand. Hold on. I'm coming. Sorry, guys. All right. Why is the Three of Pentacles the energy for this reading? The Tower. So some things had to come down in order for it to be rebuilt in your life. Okay? So I'm looking at this Three of Pentacles, and you have two people that are standing in front of someone here who has their hand up. I've never seen that hand before till now. And it's like they're being sworn in, or there's some type of solemn oath or something that they are being looked at. I feel like some of you are being looked at for promotion, or you're being looked at for the next level, or graduation or promotion, something like that. Yeah. So the tower had to come down in order for you to change course in your life, all right? There are some of you have had to lose some people, lose some connections. Some of you may have even lost jobs or places to stay. Some of you, the tower is going to be different here. Yeah. So the tower came down in order for you to have some type of success and have celebration later on. You can celebrate now, or you're being guided towards a time of peace where you'll be able to look back on this tower and be so thankful for how you were guided through this. Six of Pentacles, it's almost as if you may have felt that you were being breadcrumbed, but it looks like you were being provided for even in the midst of this tower, even in the middle of everything that you were going through. It's almost like your higher power was still supplying your needs. It was, you may have felt low of energy at times. You may have felt like you didn't have nothing. Some of you may have been brought down to nothing here on your knees at the mercy of God, at the mercy of other people. But I feel like your health and your finances and your peace is being restored back to you after a period of imbalance. Tell me more about this this energy here for the collective. Knight of Cups and the Chariot. So you're being presented with a change of course. You're being presented with an opportunity to change direction, to move forward now, okay? To move away from this tower, to move away from this time of lack unto a more peaceful time. And this is where you are at this moment. You're in this chariot, realizing that you couldn't take everyone with you. In here, there are two people coming out of a tower. In here, there are three people celebrating. There are two people here. And then you got one. You have one. You realize that you had to take your cup and keep moving forward. And that certain people could not go with you. There's only room for one in this chariot. Unless you're trying to squeeze them in the back somewhere. Some of you had to start seeing things black and white. Like, this is what it is. I have to go alone. I have to do this alone. So you've overcome. You've overcome some things. Look at this. King of Wands, Queen of Cups energy. Yeah. This King of Wands is very ambitious. This King of Wands is a born leader. Someone who has mastery. Like, this person here may not have the backing of a bunch of people. They may have to do it alone, or they may have to go forward, just with the support of their spirit guide. Like, this King of Wands, Queen of Cups is someone who's had to press forward and go through battles. But at the same time, look at this Queen of Cups. It's almost like some of you were forced into this energy, and the King of Swords at the bottom were forced into this energy of fighting and battle, when really you're this loving and caring and nurturing person. But there was a time where you just had to fight. You had to fight. You had to put aside those emotions and, really press through. What is this trying to come out? The Empress. To get to this Empress status, you had to fight through a lot of emotions. You had to you struggled to trust your intuition at times, but you made it through, okay? Some of you loved too much, gave too much, and you had to become a bit selfish. The King of Wands to me, I don't know. The King of Wands to me sometimes is someone who is about themselves. They're about achieving their goals, accomplishing their mission, their task. They're focused on something. And I feel like some of you had to take on that warrior mentality. But now you're sitting in this Empress energy with the power, full power and abundance surrounding you. Some of you could have children or be pregnant. Okay? 7 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Judgment. 10 of Pentacles. Some of you had to see past the confusion, the lies. Had to make some very difficult choices. And even at times, you may have made the wrong choice or felt that you made the wrong choice. And it made you feel guilty. Made you feel bad about certain decisions that you made in your past. But you've been granted a second chance at life. You've been granted another opportunity because your higher power knew your heart, knew that you were doing things out of love, and that Even though you may have made a few wrong turns, your higher power saw fit to call judgment, give you a second chance, okay? Because your heart was pure, okay? And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. This is dealing with you completing a cycle. Not only because the 10 is completion, it's the ending. There's an end to a very difficult cycle of your life. And because you have mastered this, because you have overcome this, I see many of you going into a time of abundance where your finances is going to increase. You're no longer being breadcrumbed. You're no longer having to wait for others to give you anything, because you're in the Ten of Pentacles. Your family life being restored. Okay, some of you will be buying new property, a home. Some of you will be going into a long-term commitment. This is your second chance. This is the opportunity that you have fought so hard to get to. You are approaching that time if you haven't walked into it yet. Yeah, some of you have had to lean on, close family and friends, and some of you are doing that now because your strength and your health is being restored. Or maybe you haven't been around friends and family that long in a while because you were going through a time of healing, or you were trying to heal your finances, or you were trying to just take a mental break. Some of you may have gone into like hermit mode, away from everyone, because you were going through a lot of internal battles that you felt like people wouldn't understand. Some of you were just busy manifesting you were manifesting, a more stable foundation for yourself. You were manifesting peace. Okay, yeah, people haven't seen you, they're like, where you at? Like, where they at? We ain't seen them in a minute. But you have been out there just working on yourself, focused on yourself, and taking life by the bullhorn. You've been out here really taking chances, or you will be, into a new direction. That Chariot is about you moving forward and getting away from a time of difficulty. So yeah, your life is expanding. Three of Pentacles being the overall energy is you're going into this Ten of Pentacles. It's a time where you can rest because you have manifested this into your life. You've called it into your life, okay? So yeah, like I said, congratulations to whoever this message resonated with. We already did that. Let me pull from here. Beautiful, beautiful message. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. So you've had to go through many changes in your life to get to this better that is coming in for you, or that you're now experiencing. Okay? You've had to go through a lot of changes, and you know that life just doesn't get better by doing nothing. It gets better when you change course, when you make a decision to that you're not gonna settle, when you make a decision that you want more for your life. All you need is to believe in yourself. Yeah. Some of you struggle to believe in yourself, and you may have felt like you were not gonna make it through, you weren't gonna get through something, but you did. Let me get one more. You did. So you need to turn up, honey. Celebrate. What's this? Don't be afraid. Hold on. These things are so... don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. Yeah. Don't be afraid of who don't want you, because you're going to have plenty of people that do want you. Some of you had to go through losses. Some of you were dealing with depression because of a broken relationship. That Tower for some of you was that someone may have rejected you. Someone may have abandoned you, left you in a time of heartbreak, disappointment. You may have been smoking and drinking and just didn't see your way out. But it looks like you came through this. You came through this. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. You faced your fears. You overcame these devil energies that were trying to make you give up, make you walk away, make you just surrender to darkness. You came out of that. Some of you went through a low point. That Tower is nothing to play with. But now you're going into your honeymoon phase, enjoying the bliss of holiday time together. Something could be changing around the holiday here, okay? We got the holidays coming up very soon. Some of you could be reuniting with your family or taking your family on a nice vacation, or you and a loved one could be coming together. You could be meeting someone new, building some chemistry here with someone, and forgiving and learning. You know, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Yeah, some of you have forgiving yourself, forgiving your past, and you're moving on to a happiness because you deserve love. You realize that whatever you lost, you know, it wasn't for you. You have let your friends help you. Like I said, a lot of you have had the support, get the support of, if it wasn't your family and friends, maybe there's an outer circle. It could be even right here on TikTok or YouTube that you have a circle that you could lean on that help you to get through a difficult time. Yeah, you did this, honey. Congratulations to you, whoever you are that this resonates with. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. This was a message from your higher power, just wanting to encourage you to keep moving on, keep moving forward, to celebrate the blessings that are coming into your life, because you've already gone through a lot. You've already had to face so many challenges, but you are always safe and you are always divinely guided, no matter how difficult it seems, okay? So I'll see you guys on the next reading. Love you so much. Thank you for your support and have a wonderful, amazing day.